everyone. So looks like Shang-Chi 2 is officially finally happening. It was broke down by Deadline yesterday that Disney has declared that Shang-Chi 2 is happening, and it is going to be directed by Justine Cretton, who directed Shang-Chi, obviously. I absolutely love this movie. I thought Shang-Chi was absolutely amazing movie. It's one of the best Marvel movie, honestly. It is true. It's so good. When I watched it, I was really shocked when I saw this movie, because this movie is only cost to make $150 million. But the action in that movie and the action quality is so good. How did he make this movie only $150 million? That is very mysterious. Especially when you watch this movie, you can see like how much improvise was done by Justine Cretton. Especially if you have seen his movie called The Glass Castle, which was starring Brie Larson and Woody Harrelson. He did that movie. That movie was also centered around daughter and dad's relationship. And Shang-Chi, more half of this movie is about the father, son, and daughter, their relationship and their dynamic. Mainly this movie was about Shang-Chi's family, which again, it was so good. When you watch it, like you may really feel for this family, Shang-Chi's family. It was so well done. That's why when I first saw this movie, I was like, oh, really? Some people said they didn't like this movie. And when I saw personally, I was like, what are they talking about? It's so good. That being said, I hope in Shang-Chi 2, they focus more on Shang-Chi's character, because although I felt like this movie, although it is Shang-Chi's origin story, but still I felt like Shang-Chi was a little bit secondary character. I felt because that movie in the Shang-Chi character, because his dad is such a iconic villain Mandarin, right? He did such a great job, by the way, Tony Young, so good in this movie. But I felt like he was taking over the whole movie because he's such a great actor, and I feel like we didn't get much from Shang-Chi. So in sequel, I hope we get to know more about him, because I feel like Shang-Chi is such an interesting character, he has so much depth to his character, and what is he gonna do next, his relationship with dad. Of course, he doesn't have any love interest, I suppose, in that movie. So I don't know if he's allowed to have love interest in Shang-Chi too. I would love to see some. So I don't know his relationship with Aquafina is he in love with her? Looked like they are friends. So I don't know how much they will be focusing on that. I feel like Aquafina, she will be back in that movie, obviously. Aquafina was quite good. Simu was also very good. So I hope Shang-Chi, he get to more in other Marvel movie as well. Because honestly, looks like people really liked Simu in this movie, Shang-Chi. And personally, I am really surprised that we are getting Shang-Chi, because all this rumor around Simu, I at point I was really scared he's not gonna get sequel. So now that he's getting a sequel, I'm very excited to see next chapter of Shang-Chi's life. Especially, is he back in San Francisco? Of course, I really love the man, like how one scene, sorry, I'm just getting off topic, but I just have to mention this one scene in Shang-Chi when Shang-Chi's dad, Mandarin, like his name is Mandarin. When he start describing how his name Mandarin was, it's so good. Overall, this movie was absolutely amazing. Of course, direction from Justine Cretton was really good. That is the reason that movie felt so authentic and the emotional in that movie. I really liked all the scene. The only thing I will say I didn't like in that movie is the third act. It was too CGI for my taste. Then again, that is how Marvel movie goes, so it's not anybody's fault or anything. So I hope in Shang-Chi 2 we focus more on Shang-Chi's character, get to know more about him. I'm very excited to see this. Anyway, that's my thought on this topic. Let me know in the comment, are you excited to see this movie? Of course you are. If you have clicked this, if you enjoyed my video, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to check out my other videos, and please take care.